Hello, everybody. It is Colton Donley, and today on the podcast, I am joined by two wonderful young ladies. It is Miss Jolie Cuckoo and Miss friggin' Brooklyn. What's your last name?
Ah!
I'm awful with names. Something. Let me look it up.
He partners.
Hold up. It doesn't even say.
Moses. Moses.
Moses. See, I'm
There you,
I'm awful with
there,
names. I'm awful with
there you go.
names.
We're
And you may
close
be
enough.
wondering who these people
Can you
are.
hear this?
Yes. No, not the drinking. So,
Here, hold on.
what was that all about? Anyway, so these people, you may be wondering why they're here. And that's because for over a year now, I've been wanting to do a podcast in which I interviewed the softball people because they won state last year. But back then I was
Mhm.
afraid of talking to women, and I also just didn't have the connections,
Oh.
so I couldn't set it up. But now that I'm basically him, and I'm not afraid of women anymore, I can now talk and speak, and now we can have an interview. So that's what we're doing now. I have a line of 12 questions, which is how we did it back in the day. And we're going to go through all of them. If y'all have any questions, y'all can ask them. And yeah, we'll do all that. So, first, how's y'all's days been? How's y'all's Thanksgiving break been so far?
It's been rough. It's been rough. Basketball practice. It's getting to me. It's getting to me.
Hmm.
That's it. That's all I got.
Dang.
Basketball practice.
Jolie, how about you?
Um, kind of mid. I mean, it's good to be away from school, but like,
Hmm.
I'm bored. So
Yeah, I've low key just been
just been on
on
that
that.
block blast grind.
mm,
Yeah. Yeah. Off last grind every time on the bus. Yep.
I've just been working my job, getting absolutely ripped, and being yelled at by my father. That's a joke, by the way. Um, we work on cars actually together, and it's great. And we go hunting. We haven't shot anything yet. So, so first things first. We'll do the first question. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? We're starting off with a hot one.
Well, first of all, I haven't even seen that.
Golly, why has no one seen this movie?
Let me look it up real quick.
Okay, Brooklyn. While she's looking that up, what do you think?
um.
Oh, there's a second one.
There's two. Yeah, there's two. There's like five, I think.
Oh
Five.
yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Hang on. Wait, what?
This. What is this?
Dude, it's a Christmas movie. I swear.
What?
Have
This does
have
not
y'all
look
not
like a
heard of Die Hard?
Christmas
The
movie.
movie?
Like
It
my favorite Christmas movie?
no. Die Hard the movie.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what that is actually.
Oh my goodness.
Jolie,
It looks like it looks like it's like I don't know.
give us a description because I
It is
had
an
no idea.
action movie. An action
Okay,
movie in which
here's the description. New York policeman John McClane is visiting his estranged wife and two daughters on
are you gonna
Christmas
read the
Eve.
entire script?
He joins her at a holiday party in the headquarters of the Japanese-owned business she works for. But the festivities are interrupted by a group of terrorists who take over the exclusive high rise and everyone in it. Very soon, McLean realizes that there's no one to save the hostages.
Mm,
I'll say, yeah, it's Christmas.
What is
yeah.
that? That's a Christmas
You
movie?
know what? While we're at looking at Wikipedia, while we're reading off of Wikipedia, we're gonna look up what softball is. That way, people that have been living under a rock know what it is. Okay, softball is a popular variation of baseball. The difference being that it is
Period.
played with a larger ball on a smaller field with only and with only underhanded pitches, where the ball is released while the hand is primarily below the ball, permitted. Softball is played competitively at club levels, the college level, and the professional level. The game was first created in 1887 in Chicago by George Hancock.
By
And
who?
George Hancock, of course. Who it sounds like a pretty cool guy to me. So number two. Number two. Does softball have a lot of differences from baseball? Would y'all know that?
Not really.
I
Not
mean, I
really.
guess.
No. Just like 5.
There's five.
Sure.
Okay.
Like,
Number 1, it's underhand.
Yep.
Number 2, um, you can't get a lead.
What's a
yeah,
lead?
what the
What is a lead?
Number, well, so you like get off the base a couple feet before the pitch is thrown.
Mm-hmm.
And then, okay, number 3.
Yeah, number
three?
three.
Sure. All
Help
right,
me.
3. Number, number 3,
Number three.
um, the ball size and color.
Mm.
Mhm. Yeah,
That makes all the
yeah.
difference in the world.
Number 4, bigger fields.
Yep.
No, baseball has bigger fields, okay? Number 5, the bat size and length.
Mm.
That's about
That
it.
makes all the difference in the world too.
That does.
So many of y'all must be
Amen. Let
wondering
me get amen.
what this baseball is, this softball, I mean, that I've been throwing around in my hands and I'm about to throw at my computer. So, this is a softball that I had everyone on the team sign back when
Hey.
they won super regionals. I said I was going to
Yep.
give it to them when they won state the second time, but that didn't happen. So, it's just my ball now, and I'm going to keep it until I die.
It's
Probably.
valuable.
Or I'll sell
That's
it
very
for $5 on eBay when I need some money when I'm famous. But that's
Who would
beside the
want
point.
that?
Who would want this
What if we're
ball? I don't
broke?
freaking
We
know.
like,
If I put my
what if we're
signature on, everyone will love it.
You're right.
You
Why
see?
didn't I think of that?
Okay, so do y'all have any questions for me so far?
Um, are you excited for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I love stuffing. I love green bean casserole. I love turkey.
Right.
I love ham. I don't like
What's your
macaroni and
number
cheese.
1? Why?
I don't like cheese in general, except for pizza and Cheez-Its.
That's wrong.
Oh,
that's cheese. It's what?
No,
I
but
love
like Cheez-Its are
Cheez-Its.
not that good. Goldfish are way better than
Yeah,
I
Cheez-Its.
goldfish are way.
no, they're on an equal playing field.
Yes.
Extra toasty
No.
Cheez-Its
Oh,
are delicious. You
no,
can't.
but
Nope.
goldfish are top.
I
Goldfish.
love
Here's the tier
goldfish,
list.
but like,
Goldfish, Cheez-Its, and then those nasty whales
oh,
that
dude,
are
those
too
whales
freaking
suck.
salty.
Dude,
Disgusting.
everybody,
Disgusting.
ninth layer. That's the when you go to the ninth layer of heck, you eat those freaking whales. Those whales suck. You all and it has the goldfish packaging, but they're just the whales. So every time you see a
False
package of
advertising.
the goldfish, you'll get whales, and you'll just cry. That's the ultimate form of
Propaganda.
punishment. It's just how it
Propaganda.
is. Yeah, it's propaganda. I tell you what.
Disgusting.
Don't get me started on
Oh.
propaganda because this interview is going to become a rant. Um,
Well,
yeah, I mean,
my next question,
yes.
what's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
What's my favorite Thanksgiving food? Green bean casserole. That's easy. I freaking love that
That
stuff.
that
It's mashed potatoes. It's
No.
mashed potatoes.
I like mashed
casserole.
potatoes, but green bean casserole is better.
Oh my God, mashed potatoes.
on top of the yeah. Green bean casserole.
I couldn't eat mashed potatoes for a long time. I don't know what my mama
I
does,
could.
but
I
I
guess
haven't liked them
I
for
could get
a
a
bit.
pot this big, this wide,
Uh-huh.
just
Dang.
like little chipmunk.
Here's a bonus question I got for y'all. Y'all got any conspiracy theories? We did an episode on that a while back. Y'all got any?
Um, Not really.
Oh, well, I got two more. I got two more. Okay,
All right.
so the FBI killed MLK, and the Army rigged up the M16 so that way it would fail on the United States soldier in Vietnam. That's my two new ones.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Okay, okay, so let me explain. Let me explain, okay?
yeah,
So
yeah.
the army one, right? So the
Look at my
army
socks. They look like SpongeBob socks.
don't take off the socks because then we'll have to blur that.
They're painted.
Uh, okay. So the army ordinance, right? And okay, so back in like 1776, right? The army ordinance and the Springfield Armory was invented by George Washington. And
Hmm.
ever since that happened, the army ordinance has the ability to like choose what firearm the army is going to use. And every
Hmm.
time they chose from Springfield Armory, because Springfield Armory is just a part, like it's been a partnership with them for a long time. Of course, like everybody else submitted better guns, but like it was just Springfield Armory because they had a thing. So then, right, it's like 1950 something, and some like some gun brand, I can't remember the name of it, created the AR-15, which is the M16, right? And
Sure.
Springfield at the time was using the M14, which was which is not good. M14 sucks. It has wood on it, and that made it all expand and everything. So the M, so the army was like the M16's great. We all love this gun. The Green Berets do. The South Koreans do. So they tell the Army Ordnance, no, you're not using the M14 anymore. You're going to take the M16 whether you like it or not. So the Army Ordnance, who is now because they can't partner up with Springfield anymore, is like, okay, we got to screw over the M16 so that way we can be buddy buddy with Springfield again. So they they changed the rifling in the gun, which is like how you make the bullet like rotates that way it shoots straight. Because if it's smooth bore,
It makes
it
it
just
pow.
no, it makes it more accurate. Because if it's smooth bore, like you aim like this, you go boom, and then it goes into the neighbor's dog like 500 miles away. It's kind
The
of weird.
dog.
Yeah, if the ATF had that gun though, they'd love it. But more about the ATF later. So anyway, not later. We're not doing the ATF right now. So then they also changed how like this. Okay, so there was this on a gun, right? You have the bolt, and sometimes there'll be a jam because the M16 is fully automatic, so that will happen from time to time because sometimes those things don't work out, and most of the time, all the time, really, to clear a jam, you just pull the bolt straight back and then let it loose, and it'll go back in, and then the spent ammo will just fly out, and then you got boom, boom, boom again. But the army ordinance was like, no, this isn't good. You need a little button along with the bolt thingy, so that way you can slowly click the bolt forward. And that they had to completely redesign the gun. And then they did a third thing, and this one was the kicker. They used different types. They used a different type of gunpowder, which made the gun shoot at a higher psi than it was supposed to, shoot more rounds faster than what it was capable of, and the gun just started getting jammed up to where like there would be ammo in like the little barrel, and you couldn't get it out unless you used a stick and went through the barrel to poke it out through the other side, and you know like that's okay, you could do that, but you're getting shot at by a whole bunch of Viet Cong, and like airplanes all over the place, dropping napalm. Like honestly, I don't know, man. Also, don't like me when I say Viet Cong. Like that's what they were called. I think I don't know. Cancel me all you want. I think that's what they were called. So y'all want to hear about MLK, or we gonna skip that?
Uh,
MLK or no?
I think we've heard it in class about why.
I think we've heard enough of him.
Okay,
And AP learning.
Yeah,
okay,
I mean,
okay. They did it though. The FBI did it though. Okay.
yeah.
So I heard you mention the Green Berets.
Yep.
I just had a question.
Mhm.
What do you think about the Pink Berets?
The pink
Hot.
berets.
The movie Hot.
What? The pink
The Pink
berets?
Berets. They even have a
Have
song that's like
you seen that movie?
Pink Berets, it's
I've
the
not
Pink
seen that.
Berets.
What are the pink berets?
Look it up
That sounds
right
like the
now.
green berets were like, dang,
They're better. The Easter Bunnies.
Yeah, they're way better.
like
They have
there's a
like,
lot of cancer going on. We better make our berets pink instead of green. I don't know.
well, so they kidnapped this bunny named
They
EP.
kidnap a bunny? An ET?
No, E, or maybe it's EB. It's
E
EB, the bunny.
Something like
And okay, you just gotta watch it. But
yeah.
anyways, they
the
kidnap him.
stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life.
They use a
He did it
tranquilizer
to make us watch
and
it.
they kidnap him. But EB is like becomes friend with a human.
What?
You've got to watch it. It's so good.
Okay. Okay.
Just watch it. It's
It's
really
Okay.
good.
it's about Easter.
Okay. We're gonna go on to the next question now. That was a whole 15-minute yap that didn't need to happen.
Now,
Yeah. Okay.
okay,
How does
I
it
got a conspiracy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is knee surgery actually tomorrow?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Because did you know that I bought a Grinch onesie?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's so sick. I could go get it right now.
That would actually be kind of cool if you did.
Go get it.
Go get
All
it.
right, pause.
We'll edit this out.
No way. Colin, can you actually see in those sunglasses?
Yes, I can. It's a little dark though.
Oh gosh. What in the-
This is the Grinch onesie. Let's put it on real quick, because oh crap. I don't. This is gonna be hard to put over like two layers of clothes. Okay, so you weren't even ready for the hood.
I'm not even ready.
All right, so first we got the heart.
Uh-huh. I don't have one.
Oh, well, I have three. So, and then the
Oh,
hood.
lucky.
Oh,
Yeah. Dang.
My hair.
That's
My
drip.
hair.
That is drip. So you're gonna wear that now for the rest of the thing.
yes.
Okay. Okay. Number four. Wait, number three. How does it feel to win a state championship?
Amaze balls.
It feels amazing.
You know,
To lose though, it felt really, really bad.
hmm
So
Yeah. The win
Yeah.
feels good. You know, I don't like to brag and all, but back in fourth grade, my basketball team was third place in the state championship. So I'm
That's-
kind of on your guys' level.
You might be past it, to be honest.
I am past it. I'm sorry. I didn't want to admit that, but like my basketball team could solo your softball team.
oh really?
Yep. Dude, I tell you what, man. Back in the fifth grade, I was an athlete. I still am, but like fifth grade, man, I could run forever. Now, my
Right.
ankles give out on me, and it sucks because I'm old.
Is that why you wear Chucks?
Oh, no, I just love Chuck Taylors. They're great shoes. I mean, the only thing I don't like about them is that like you have to untie them every time you want to take them off, and it's just like I like slipping in and out of shoes, but I
Yeah.
do as I if I have to, I will. They're great shoes. I love wearing them. I was a little concerned when I first bought them that I'd look a little fruity, but then I chose the right color, and it all worked out. And yeah, that's why I wear them. I think they're great. I love the shoe, and they should wear them in the NBA.
Jolie, I
That would
can't
be that would be a good fashion choice.
It would be a good fashion choice. Okay,
get Jolie's hair sticking up.
number four. Number four. Jolie, why were you wearing dreads in the first state game?
Whoa. It's because I used to be from the hood, but I made it out the hood.
It's her alter ego.
Ah.
Yeah. So right now I just have my hair in a ponytail.
Mhm. Yeah, I did too, but
So
we're not gonna talk about that.
so that's the normal.
Mhm.
And then when I have the cornrows in,
Uh huh.
that's Joliqua.
Okay.
And I'm black.
Yeah, Jolie, tell us the story of how you became white.
I was well, I used to be black,
This was a
Mhm.
sad day.
but I was walking in the alley
Uh huh.
in 8th grade,
Uh huh.
and this person was painting their house white.
Ah.
And I was walking below
Mhm.
and paint. They tripped, they knocked the whole paint bucket on me.
Ah. Yeah.
And now I'm white, but
Relatable. Okay, this whole freaking world's mentally ill. Number five. What is your least favorite position to play?
Mm,
what?
Just
my,
softball. Yeah.
I don't know, I only play like two
Two. Like pitcher and what else?
outfield,
Outfield. So like, which one do you
I
like
guess.
the least?
Outfield,
Outfield.
because you have to run.
Mm. As a runner myself, I could probably do that.
You might have to take my spot because these legs, they're not real.
I'm not a girl, so I can
They're
take your spot.
I feel like catching has to suck, right?
oh, definitely.
Catching has to suck. I feel like,
Well, I catch a lot of
right?
heat, so
We're
I could probably catch a softball.
Or like shortstop, maybe.
Mm.
Stop ain't that bad. I don't think.
where Bonnie Joe's at.
Yeah, as long as Bonnie Joe's there,
Don't gotta worry.
I
you
don't
ain't
know
gotta
who
worry about
Bonnie Joe is.
Bonnie Joe,
Yeah, who's Bonnie
Bonnie
Joe?
Joe,
Bonnie
nothing.
Bonnie
No, no.
Joe.
C,
Don't know who that
Bonnie
is.
C.
No, Bonnie C. Don't know him. Yeah, I'm very bad with names, as we already established in the beginning.
Yeah, I was that in the beginning, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's get. Okay. Wow, my handwriting's awful. How does it feel to hit a home run?
It
Pretty
feels
cool.
it feels powerful.
Mhm.
It's like in space. That's what it feels like. The
Yeah.
other team is like space.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know
That I would
that.
disagree.
What?
Have you
Because
have you hit a home run in your career? I don't remember.
yes,
Oh, okay.
now every time I hit a home run, I'm not trying because I'm just like that. And I don't remember. Okay, I'm getting around first. I'm rounding first, and I just hear a cheer, and I'm like, ah, I hit a home run. All right. And one time last year, I hit a home run off my cousin, and I was rounding second after I realized I hit the home run because I wasn't trying because I'm just good.
Hmm.
And I just I flipped her off. 'Cause she thought she was tough. She thought she was tough.
You know, I get the whole not trying thing because if I did try at anything in life, like I'd low key be a 6'6", extremely muscular guy, and I don't want to
Dreadhead.
dreadhead
No,
too, and like I like my long hair that's not dreaded. I like being skinny so that way I can fit through doorways. And being 6'6" sounds like I hit my head on things. So being 5'10" is perfectly fine.
Have you seen that like clothing store that like you have to fit through like a door like this wide or you can't shop there?
Oh, I'd fit through that easy.
Like that's the entrance.
I could fit through that.
It's like in like Paris or something, but
Paris ain't
Right?
got nothing on me. I could fit through that. Let me in there.
probably actually.
I'm extremely skinny. You know, but you know me. I'm just him. I'll just
Yeah, not even trying.
You are. You are.
I just open it, you know, because I got them huge muscles. Wait a minute, golly boy. No, no, the doorway, the doorway into the shop in
Hmm.
Paris.
Oh, door again.
Because you know I'm him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, let's see here. Okay. As the pitcher, how does your arm feel after a game?
Tired,
Mm.
but also like extremely buff. Like so so big, it's like bigger than the Hulk's arm.
Mm. Relatable.
So like I got one little noodle and I'm like, boom.
Yeah.
You know, I feel the exact same way when I carry 2 gallons of milk in my in one hand, and only 1 gallon of milk in the other.
What?
It's true,
All
man.
right, all right.
I love carrying gallons of milk because you got to. You know, Mama can't do everything herself. That's
I don't
why. That's why
bring
I'm.
home 3 gallons of milk, so
There you go.
at
Oh,
a time.
my stepdad drinks so much milk, it's not even funny. I don't get it. I don't know why.
Do you
It's
drink regular milk?
no. I don't drink
I do.
milk.
Let me tell you something. It's good.
I get enough calcium just
Where
existing.
it's at. Chocolate milk's where it's at.
Chocolate milk is delicious.
Chocolate milk's where it's at.
Now strawberry milk, don't
Dude,
even talk to
I
me.
was about to say, don't even say strawberry milk.
Ugh.
Get out.
I don't like.
Yeah.
I like strawberry donuts, but I don't think I'll ever have a freaking strawberry milk.
Like fruit. Come on now.
Mm.
You know that's Aaliyah's favorite milk is strawberry.
Huh. Oh,
That
who'd have
if you
figured?
need something to judge her by, judge her by she loves strawberry milk.
Yeah. Hey, Aaliyah, why do you like strawberry milk?
Yeah, she's
Write
probably
me,
gonna listen to this
write me
too.
an essay. Write me an essay on why you like strawberry milk. I
Yeah.
just want to know. I'd like to debate you on this strawberry milk liking. I really would. Why? That's all I got to say. Okay, here's a bonus question. So, before I started this podcast, I was listening to Madonna and Phil Collins. What do y'all listen to before a game?
Ooh,
Ooh.
depends on the day.
Yeah,
Yeah, it depends on how are we feeling.
yeah.
It might be some gangster rap, it might be
Mhm.
some Tupac, you know,
Yeah.
or it
Yep.
might be some metal like Metallica, or it
Mhm.
might be some pop music like
Yep.
Katy Perry.
Mhm. Yeah,
Or
back when I used to play, anything, any sport, I didn't really listen to music. But like now that I'm like, if I'm like working with my dad or going to work, which is basically just an absolute show of strength, since my job is just physically taxing. By the way, if I ate actual food, I would be extremely ripped. But you know, I'm just him, so I decide. So like before I do that, I normally listen to "In the Air Tonight" by Phil Collins.
it's nice.
Yep. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I love that song. It's just how it is. And then I listen to Vogue by Madonna afterwards. Because, you know, I have to get rid of testosterone somehow. And that's the way to do it. Wow. I was trying to do the guitar there and it didn't work. Okay. Now, do you have any other questions for me other than whatever, freaking dumping paint on you or something. I don't know.
Um, why why the Hawaiian shirts?
Okay, the
Yeah,
Hawaiian shirts. That's I
fine.
was wondering if someone would ever ask that. Okay, so mostly because it's aura, but there's a
Is
show. There was a show back in the '80s. It was called Magnum PI, right? And
okay.
not the new. Don't watch the new one. That one sucks because Higgins a girl, and it just doesn't work because Higgins was a funny British guy. Just how it is. So in that show, the guy, the Magnum PI, he's a private investigator in Hawaii who drives around a Ferrari, and he normally wears Hawaiian shirts. And I was like, dang, you know, Hawaiian shirts kind of look good. So I started wearing them. I was like, dang, I'm kind of dripped out right now. I think I'm gonna continue to wear them, and I've worn them most days ever since, other than the time I wore a Sailor Moon shirt, which is about been 3 times so far. And
Nice.
I haven't worn shorts in over like a year, so I don't know what those feel like. Only khakis.
Wow.
Yeah. Anything else?
Um, do you watch the show Dexter?
No.
Oh yeah.
Do not watch Dexter.
So
I
there's this
watched.
guy on Dexter,
Hmm.
Sergeant Batista. Now he wears Hawaiian shirts
Uh huh.
with a fedora
Yeah.
Mm.
every single day.
I don't know if that
And
works.
I think it's drip every time. It's a drip every time.
Off really good.
Mm. I don't know about the fedora. I just wear the NYPD hat, which is actually missing in action. I don't know where my hat's at right now. That's low key kind of concerning. I would be wearing it right now, but I don't know where my hat went.
You're gonna have to find that.
I'm going to have to find it immediately, or else I'm going to cry. It's very scary.
It's sad.
You know, when you said Dexter and you said Sergeant, you want to know what show that reminds me of?
Mm.
MASH.
Dexter?
No, MASH. Because MASH is a great show, and it has sergeants in it because it's in the army. Y'all should
I
watch
couldn't tell you about
MASH.
it.
I don't. Yeah. I
Watch
don't know what
every
that.
single episode of every single season. The people will get it. The people will understand.
Alright. I'll
Yeah.
trust.
Okay. They'll tell you about it. They'll tell you about it. Okay. Any
Alright.
any other questions? Any others?
Not so far.
Okay. You might have like a few more chances to ask questions after these. So
Alrighty.
okay. Um. Top five boys. There we go. Top five.
At
We,
school?
yeah, at school.
Ooh.
We did top five
Or
girls.
just
At, uh,
okay.
in like the pat. We did top five girls at some point. So now we're forcing y'all to do top five boys because it's funny. What?
I'm just trying to think.
Mm.
I don't.
Um, I guess at the top of the list, number one, I'll go you.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's
Yes. 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 Yes.
that's a good number one.
Who's number
Number
one?
two,
What?
What? Who's number one for Brooklyn?
It's gonna have to be you. You're probably yeah. That's a valid number one. That's valid.
It's me. I'm him. I'm him. Okay. Continue.
Too, bro.
number two, um, I guess I'll do Andrew because we're cousins
Andrew's
like that.
Andrew Sigma. I like Andrew. He's cool. Not like that though.
Number two. I'm gonna probably have to go. Probably Eli. He's sassy.
Mm,
He brings the life into AP Lang. You know. Yeah.
Having a bad kid on the freaking top five guys list, though, it's kind of weird, gang. Let's be honest.
saw him today.
You saw Eli today
Yeah, Walmart.
at Walmart. Ugh,
Yeah.
was he buying a saxophone or something?
He was getting some candy or something, like some Reese cups.
He eats candy? I thought he was 80 years old.
Or maybe it was like old man candy, like a butterscotch or
A
something.
butterscotch.
God.
Yeah, sounds like Eli. Okay, so that's number two. Number three.
Oh, number three. I'm number three might be okay. Number three, I'm gonna have to go Eli because
Okay.
he's a sassy diva. He's a sassy diva. Okay.
The problem is I just don't talk. I'm not at school for like three
Yeah.
hours.
Mm.
So the only people I see, I guess number three, another sassy man is gonna have to be Aiden Thompson.
Golly, okay,
That's my number five
why we have
because
two
he's
freak?
always causing problems in AP Lang.
I don't get it.
I Jolie, so like,
I'm gonna
He's
be honest.
always like he's always starting a feud with Miss Haverberg.
it's
Yeah.
always,
So
he's
that's
always,
why he's number five. If that's even number five, he might be
he might be like number
10.
10, yeah, honestly.
I don't know,
Um,
man. Aiden Thompson, like in my list, is like is like I don't know, like well, I need to rank him one of these days. I need to rank every person.
lower than 10 to be honest,
Come again?
but he's probably lower than 10 for me. But he's like, I don't see anybody else, so
Hmm.
I
Okay,
gotta put him.
number four of the NBA draft.
Um, Hayden probably. He's
Hayden.
pretty
Yeah,
nice.
Hayden Sigma. He's cool.
chill. Yeah,
So Hayden's your number four too.
yeah, that'd probably be number 4.
Life is the top of a cherry. Okay, number five. When you're a boy.
Thompson.
Thompson and
There's
Wait,
not that many choices.
yeah, there's really nobody. Wait, Jolie, who was your number 3?
Oh, wait, it went Colton, Andrew,
Eli.
Eli.
Oh, okay. There's a number 5. Who's number 5? I don't see anybody.
I should have asked if y'all knew five boys before we started this.
Or at least associated with 5 at the day.
I thought y'all just knew people. I'm sorry.
I know him, but I don't know him.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, me personally, since
Oh,
I'm him, I just know everybody. I'm sorry.
if you're him, Colton, you're him. Me and Jolie will try to be better.
It's all
Yeah.
right, gang. It's all right. Y'all do your best. It's all you can do. You know, since I'm just like not immortal, it's just, but it is what it is. So number five,
Yeah.
number five.
Number 5. Um,
Pick someone like random.
Yeah.
just red. Give me like a couple names to choose out of, and then I'll just pick.
Okay, you got my boy. You got my boy Trevin. You got my boy Trotter, and you got my boy frickin' what's a silly goose? What's an oddball? Who's
Frable.
Frable? I don't know Frable. Kadeon. You got my boy Kadeon in there. My
Oh,
boy
I
Kate.
forgot about him.
Kadion's
Valid.
a
He's a
Sigma.
good number 5.
Yeah. Okay, Kadion's your number five.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm. Isn't his girlfriend on the softball team?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nevaeh. Love Nevaeh, actually.
I think I could pitch better. Just gonna throw that out there. I think I can pitch better than any one of them on the softball team.
I
Oh,
agree.
Hey,
I
Yeah.
agree.
Jolie, unlike
Okay.
you, I could throw a splitter with a softball. Can you throw a splitter in softball? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. I don't
I could
care.
throw a drop, screw, curve change, rise,
Okay, well, guess
Oh,
what?
wiggle.
oh,
If I hit somebody in the face with the softball, they're not gonna play anymore. So, and if they do the same to me, since I'm him, doink, it's gonna freaking just
It's gonna hit and fall
yeah, it's just
yeah.
gonna
It's
like
just gonna.
hit and then like slowly just fall down because like I'm not gonna feel it.
in
It's gonna have
slow
like
motion.
no impact. Yeah, it's slow motion. And then I'm
Yeah.
going to cut the ball in a million pieces
Yeah.
because
That
it
sounds like
dared
an
to
action
even like
movie.
try to hurt me. Yeah, basically. Okay, number 9.
I look like a Teletubby.
Yeah, looky. Do you have any sort of pre-game rituals?
Get snacks,
Get snacks.
listen to music.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Probably get mad at everyone before the game, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Always, me and my dad have a handshake. We
Mm-hmm.
always do.
Hey,
I always play some sort of game on my phone.
Block Blast.
Sure, yeah, it can be. It could be any game I'm feeling. And
Yeah.
then I always send at least 3 Instagram reels to somebody. Every game, every game.
Yeah, I get that. I didn't have any pre-game rituals, and that's probably why I sucked at everything I did. I'm gonna be honest,
Oh
gang.
wow.
Well, okay. Basketball, I could have been good at if I had been better. Because seventh grade, if I had practiced more. Because seventh grade year was looking great until I dislocated my pinky, and I was
Wow.
out. I was out. Yeah, that's why my pinky's so messed up now. Looking.
Just like a
And then let's see here. Football, I'm actually pretty good at receiving,
Are you
like catching. But what?
are you O-line?
Oh, I'm not offensive line. I'm built like a stick. No, and I can run. I'm not on O line, so I can catch pretty good. But the only thing is, with the pads, I couldn't. I just didn't learn very well. I didn't get many minutes anyway because I sucked at practices because I didn't know how to use the pads. I can't throw. I cannot throw a football 10 yards. Don't try. And I could be a running back. I could. I'm skinny and I can run fast. Of course I could be a running back. But nah, there are faster people than I am. Cross country, my fastest mile was a 7 minute.
Wow.
I think that sucks. I'm not sure.
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. Um I haven't practiced in a while. I bet I could still do a pretty good fast mile. I don't know how fast it'd be. Peyton, I could definitely do a good mile. I don't want to hear it. Anyway, yeah, I could probably do a
Wow.
good mile. I can still run a 5K, like, and I almost die, but I can still run a
Heck
5K.
nah.
Like I've had to, that's what I've started to notice is like I can like when I compare myself to like average people, like I'm just doing a light jog, and then like I'm light jogging with someone, and they're like, "Dang, I'm tired." I'm like, "We barely ran 30 feet. What the frick?" I'm like, dang, I could sprint this. I could sprint this one time, right? I sprinted from my truck to like the football game all the way down to by Trotter, and that was like I don't know how far that was, but I could do it. It's just I don't know. I think it's just because like how hard and like how much I've trained over the years is like still stuck with me. It kind of like I should train. I should train more. I really should, gang. I should.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry for that yapping, but it's just reminiscing on the good old days back when I was just a normal
Ah,
person.
good old
The
days.
good old days. I'll tell you what, man. Things were better back then than they are now. But this is not the electoral talking about the election podcast, so I'm not going to talk about it. So,
Mm.
number 10. What is your
Okay.
guys' opinion on brain rot?
I love it.
I love
I love
brain
it.
rot too. It's just
It's
yeah. I mean, it's just
It's
basically the
just so
only way you can
funny.
explain it is in brain rot terms. It's skibbity rot, skibbity
It's
Ohio.
Skibbity Toilet,
Skibbity Toilet, Ohio
especially
Sigma, Baby
when
Gronk, rising up
knee surgery is
Livy Dunn,
tomorrow.
Kai Cenat. Like, there's no other way around it. It's like
Yeah,
it's
it
like
is what it is.
phantom taxing a French fry from the yacht you rizzed up last Tuesday. Like, it's just great. It's alpha, if you will. And guess what?
Alpha Omega Sigma.
Knee surgery is tomorrow.
Hey,
And Stillwater, ugh, for those who know, and Fortnite
what do you
Gangster
think's in
Party.
this cup?
Stillwater? You're drinking
Stillwater.
Stillwater?
What can I say? I'm invincible.
Dang.
Get one of these.
Okay. Well, you can't see what I did because I have my camera too far focused on my face. Because I'm beautiful. Look at this jawline. I tell you what. Everyone's been telling.
Are you? Do you do looks maxing?
Yes, of course. Who doesn't? Like,
All right.
I remember everyone wanting me to shave my stubble and my mustache, and I did it, and I didn't look good. But like ever since I've grown it back, I've started to notice that, like my stubble, right? Y'all can't see it because my camera sucks, but I swear I have it. I'm not a 14-year-old who's like, oh my goodness, I have peach fuzz on my face. I'm a guy. I'm an adult male
Yeah.
now. But like, yeah,
A Viking?
a Viking. Yeah, I'm a Viking now. I have a full just
You should
beard.
get a full beard and then braid it like a Viking. That
No.
would
I
be
think
amazing. And put like a bow on it. That would be so cute.
Yeah, it sure would. Oh, golly. Anyway, yeah. So like the stubble makes my just jawline look better. I don't know why. It just does. Like look at it, right now. It's just beautiful jawline, beautiful face. What can I say, gang? Okay. The ball almost flew into a window. I don't know, man. This softball is a mind of its own. Uh, is there a least important position in softball? And if so, which? And if so, which one is it? Golly, cursive sometimes.
Mm,
mm,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
me personally, I think it's pitcher, but
yeah, yeah.
it's the
I mean,
pitcher.
it could be. You just need like a pitching machine.
Okay, like,
Honestly,
and
really
actually,
just need it.
that is factual. Okay, so you need. Okay, so here's my thinking about it. Let's think about it scientifically. You need first base. There's a second baseman, shortstop. You need catcher. Is there a third baseman?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's third baseman. Okay, do you really need shortstop then?
Kinda.
Yeah,
'cause I'm the
kinda.
third flow, so we need someone fast.
So you need a shortstop.
You
Out.
need a shortstop.
You need outfield. You need outfield really. Actually, wait. The shortstop could double as left field.
Oh my god.
It could double as left field if like the
What about
shortstop's
this?
fast.
Take out
It's
the center.
outside the box. What about bench?
Bench.
Ah,
Well, you got everyone that friggin' just sits there and picks up the bats or something. I don't know what they're doing on the
Yeah, you
in the
don't need
ball.
them there.
Yeah, you don't need
Yeah.
anybody there. So like the people that are just, I don't even know what they're doing. Why are they on the team, gang? Just hey, free up some salary cap so that way we can get LeBron. Just leave. Because like
Yeah.
LeBron could definitely play softball. You remember Michael Jordan played baseball. Get him on. I
Yeah.
hear he was pretty good until he
Yeah.
was actually. I remember the story. He was so good that everyone was like, "Dang, we'll throw balls at him so that way he just has to walk." And he swung at every ball because he was like, "Nah, screw that. I want to hit home runs." And that's when he started sucking. I think
Yeah.
that's what happened. I can't remember. Okay.
So, would we take LeBron and Bronny?
We would not. Why would you
Or
take
just,
Bronny? Actually, wait. Bronny's the
I don't know.
goat.
Don't they play on the same team?
Oh, actually, Bronny. They put Bronny in the G League, so they don't
Oh,
anymore. Yeah,
Yeah.
because Bronny's the GOAT, but like he has to have a rising up story, and it's a rebuilding year for the
Make it out the
Lakers.
hood,
Yep.
Definitely.
just like me.
I think I've been through more hood than you have. I'm pretty
Nah, nah,
sure.
nah.
Okay.
I'm
Like,
from the
prove it.
west side,
Prove it. West side? Yeah, I'm from
and
Compton, y'all be. Yeah, that's how I even drive
yeah,
every day. You know, if you,
Ah,
good.
man, people cut out a lot of la la la. Oh,
West side, block 9. So block 9
so blah.
for
Yeah.
all my homies that are still in there.
That's just people know blah.
I'm coming for you someday.
We got my AK-47. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I have a great freaking gangster accent. I called it an
Let's
accent.
hear it.
I just
yeah,
did
let's
it.
hear it.
Accent, it's probably real.
Accent, yeah. That's probably. What a guy. That's my. That was pretty good, wasn't it? I know. I've been
I,
perfecting it.
that's
Okie
pretty good,
dokie.
actually.
Okie dokie. Number 12. The final question.
Already?
Yeah. Well, then y'all can ask me questions and all that. How long have we been recording?
I don't know.
Uh,
Rock.
51 minutes. So like,
OMJ,
it's like
Wow.
this is pretty decently sized.
wowzers.
Anyway, I've noticed you gals do a lot of chants. Which one is your favorite?
Ooh. Mine is peanut butter jelly.
Y'all do that chant? I don't know that chant.
Yeah.
What's the what's the other one? There's not a name for it, is there?
What? The one with no words?
Yeah. That one. What's that one?
The
Oh, hold on.
Or the or the
I had to get the drumsticks. So it's like, what is it? It's like,
da 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 da. Yeah. Yeah. Or what's that? What's the one? Wait, what is it? There's another one.
whoa, 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 whoa.
What's the one where they're like back they say something like back it up or something? Or like
I hate that one.
you don't like that one?
Heck no, it sounds stupid.
Wait, where's
And peanut butter jelly is way better.
bro, no, what is it? I don't know what it is. I
you
thought it
guys
was
should just chant my name so that way it, like installs fear in like the other team because like they just know me because like Colton Don Lee is such a
Oh,
sigma
yeah.
on name. They would tremble in fear, and that's just a fact of life. Okay, gang. So now that my questions are done, do you all have any questions?
What made you want to start the podcast?
What made me want to
You
start
know?
this
Mm,
podcast? Well,
Yeah.
Kadeon, it's Kadeon, as is known on Spotify. He released a song, Venture
yeah,
Off, and I was
Yeah.
low key
so
like,
good. I listen to it every
dang,
day.
So I've listened
this
to it.
song sucks. I should interview him, and
Thanks.
that's what I did. And then after that, I realized, dang, no one in our school does anything. So then I interviewed Liam, thus creating the worst podcast episode ever created. And the
Well,
podcast
it's
had to
because you
die
picked
for a
Liam.
year. I know, I picked
Yeah.
Liam. But,
Leo.
I was too afraid to talk to women, so I couldn't do any softball girls. So,
It's all right.
you know how it be, man. You know how it be.
Oh, yep,
So, yep, there's that one. Any
yep.
more? Uh,
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all I got.
Yeah. You got anything, Joe?
Yeah, Jolie, how about you?
Mm, do you? How much do you love the national anthem?
I love it. It's America, man. I love the
So,
national anthem. I was thinking
oh,
about
American? Nah, nah, go ahead.
wearing my Trump American flag, but like, because
Oh my God.
baseball is America's favorite pastime, and we're talking about softball, so like, it's low key, like, kind of like it.
Same thing.
But then I was
Yeah.
like, dang, it might touch the ground, and I don't want that to happen because America and Trump. Yeah,
Wow. So, how American would it be if I played it right now
it would be pretty American.
on on my guitar?
On your guitar, you
Yeah.
can play guitar.
Yeah,
Dang, I can play recorder.
that might
Hot
be better.
cross buns.
Hey,
I haven't played
let me
it
just
in
whip this
years, but
thing
I can
out.
figure it out. What a guitar.
You had it
Thank you.
ready.
Thank you. Let me just tune it up real quick.
Do money for nothing. I can't. We can't
Oh,
hear it.
Uh,
can you sing it while she plays?
I don't know that song actually, and it's not even turned on. So hold on.
We can't hear it.
It's not turned on.
Whoops. I'm not singing the national anthem.
OMG.
This mic's awful, so like most likely my voice is gonna sound butchered.
Sigma Skibidi Rizzler.
Skibbity Riz, Ohio. That's all I gotta say, gang. Well, thank you all for coming on, and I know it took a lot because like I guess Jolie likes to work out at 7:30 at night for some reason.
Nabi.
Yeah, cause
Love you.
what? Who works out at seven
Who works
thirty?
out at
Me,
7:30?
dog.
Well, what were
That's why
you?
I'm free.
What workout were you doing?
Yeah.
Tonight I did abs.
Mm.
The
Wow.
As a
other night
person with a six pack
is probably
myself,
arms.
yeah, I get that. Don't work out at all because my genetics are just excellent. Well, anyway, enough yapping. We're done, boys. Thank y'all for coming on, and thank you, the viewer, for listening to this piece of audio visual content.
It's
Goodbye.
beautiful.